Today is Monday, December the 5th, 2016, and it's going to be a quick video. I just went on my Twitter and I saw somebody that told me that my video about Tomi Lahren and Trevor Noah got blocked. It's just crazy, but I just want to talk about it briefly. Now, what happened when I first uploaded it, it got blocked right away. They said it was a copyright issue and then it got blocked in all countries. Now, what I did, I used the fair use of 1974 law, which I'll place on the screen before you. Now, you're supposed to be able to use, bits and pieces of news and stuff like that to be able to make commentary on it, which is exactly what I did. And for a while, they let it show. Now, I couldn't monetize it, and that's fine. I knew that I might not be able to monetize it. I didn't really care because I monetized enough. My point was just to get the video out there and get a different point of view other than the interrogation that was Tomi Lahren and Trevor Noah's conversation, because really what it was just like Trevor Noah trying to put Tomi Lahren on the couch. What's wrong with you? Why do you feel that way? Why are you a conservative? Why do you have such destructive and hurtful views? That's what it was. It was not really a debate. People tried to say that one side, demolished the other, but it wasn't really like that. You just had one side interrogating the other. In a debate, a real debate would have been a moderator on the stage asking questions, and then both sides would answer. And then after the moderator would be able to set up certain questions, at a certain point, you would have free discussion between both sides when they both ask and answer questions of the other. That's how a debate should be. But this was no debate. So I felt like it would be a good thing for me to kind of give my version of it, so it wouldn't just be so one-sided like an interrogation. But, I guess fair use does not always apply. And it's kind of selective because I do MTV Decoded reactions. Shout out to MTV Decoded. Shout out to Francesca Ramsey. I don't agree with what she does or MTV Decoded, but at least they give me the opportunity to be able to give my side of the story rather than just censoring me. And, this came from Viacom, the copyright ID thing where it got blocked in all countries. And I think MTV is also on Viacom. Now, maybe it's a thing about MTV Decoded being online only. I'm not sure if they play that on MTV. So I don't have cable, so I really don't know. But I know this thing on Comedy Central that was on air, like on regular, coaxial cable TV. So maybe that's the reason why they blocked it. I don't know. But my point is that I think it's kind of selective. It's kind of funny how selective they are with the fair use. I'm using it to comment on it, and I can't really make the comments I want without being blocked. That's actually the first time I ever had a video blocked. I've had issues with people trying to say copyright. They try to make claims on it on YouTube, and I'm able to file my fair use. 90% of the time I win my actual claims, because a lot of times, it makes sense. Now, sometimes it's kind of weird. You have different companies, different MCNs and whatnot. That's multi-channel networks. Sometimes they claim content. I had one video get, I couldn't monetize it because somebody claimed Chris Brown's content on Instagram. It made no sense. It's like, I thought Instagram was completely open and fair use. If you have somebody just post something on Instagram, I thought that was completely open and fair. If it's a public thing on Instagram, that's like public domain. That's what I thought, but maybe I was wrong. It's weird how YouTube's system works. For the most part, I don't have any real complaints. I like YouTube and what they do, but I think that it definitely needs some tinkering to figure out what's really going on. And don't be so vague with what fair use is. Let me know what fair use is so I know what it is. So when I go to make a video, I already know what to expect. It's like, okay, if I got to do things a certain way, I got to change it up a little bit from what I'm doing, then let me know that. Let me know what I need to do to be able to adhere to the fair use policies if I'm not doing that already. Because for the most part, like I say, I have no complaints. Shout out to YouTube. You guys are great over there. You give me a big platform that I would not have had without you. So I definitely appreciate you. Don't take it as me just trying to throw dirt on your name. I'm just saying my grievance about what happened in this situation here. So if you're a content creator, what do you think about what I've been saying so far? Have you experienced anything like that where they try to come down on you with content ID matches? I don't have any strikes, by the way. I'm strike free. I'm pretty careful about what I do, and I understand laws a little bit, but sometimes it just kind of gets kind of strange. So my question is, have you had anything like that? How have you been able to handle it? And to anybody that's watching that's not a content creator, just a consumer, or somebody just happened to come across this video, what do you think? Do you think that I was incorrect for using their footage and being able to comment on it? You know, because I see that happen a lot on regular TV. You know, you watch the news. I'm like a news channel myself, but maybe I don't have all the proper things I need. I don't really know, but I'm looking for your assertion of what's going on. Am I right? Am I wrong, or whatever? And also about Tomi Lahren, because I definitely want to continue that conversation. I've not used anybody's clips in this video at all. I didn't even use any transitions. All I've used is me talking into my camera with a microphone right here. So this cannot be striked at all. So I definitely want to get the message out there. I'm gonna keep the conversation going. I saw a lot of y'all on the previous video. You said I'm an Uncle Tom or a coon. Now, please explain to me your assertion and be detailed in it and use English. I saw a lot of y'all writing comments that were not in English. I do not speak Swahili. So whatever your comment is, please leave it in understandable American English. And whatever other comments you have, please leave them in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.